Hey YouTube, my name is CTK Cozy Boy for the ones that are new watching me. And today we're going to discuss 5 things and 5 habits to stop doing in your 20s. Thing number 1 is stop seeking for validation. When it comes to your life and when it comes to your journey, you're the only one that really knows you. You're the only one that it should really matter to. You shouldn't worry about any outside approval because it's not their job to really understand. Like, I remember growing up, I always wanted people to understand my vision or be like, should I do this? Should I do that? When it came to content, when it came to my electrical work, when it came to music, when it came to chasing my dream, when it came to college, when it came to anything in life, I always wanted to ask for approval and just have people opinions. Some were good, some were bad, but it doesn't really matter. It's only my vision that matters. The same with yours. That's all that matters. So you shouldn't be worrying about outside approval. Because you worrying about outside approval and worrying about validation. When you don't get that, are you still going to chase your dreams? If you don't get that, are you still going to chase your goals? If the answer is no, then why are you asking for validation? If the answer is yes, why are you still asking for validation? It's only you on this journey. You know, it's okay to have people that's rooting for you. I'm not saying that's not the case, but when I say it's only your journey, you're walking into success. You're working on bettering yourself. You working on any of those things, don't worry about outside validation. 2 on my list of things to stop doing in your 20s is habits that don't benefit you. And those habits can range from drugs, sex, porn, violence, wasting time. So many different things. For example, don't do drugs. I know we like to get high. I know you like to smoke, like to roll up, like to drink, whatever you do. Don't be doing drugs if it's not productive. You smoking weed all day and you letting time pass. You just lazy. Not getting nothing done. I don't think you should be doing drugs. Honestly, I feel like nobody should be doing drugs if it's not benefiting you. You're not making more money. You're not making your goals. You shouldn't do that. If it damages your health, if it damages your life, if it damages your brain, why are you doing these things? Those things don't benefit you. The same thing with gooning. And y'all know what gooning is. Beating your meat to the screen. Watching porn. That don't benefit you. You're just doing that, making a false idolization of someone else. Making a false reality. It's not real. You're beating to the screen. You're watching another man smash another woman. That's gross. And you say, oh, I'm not watching a man, I'm watching a woman. Subconsciously, you watching a man too. Hey, if you into that, that's cool. But still, that's still weird. Because it's not real. You're not going out there. What messes up the dopamine receptors inside of your brain? Gooning. You goon so much, once you get in front of a real woman, you don't even know how to handle yourself. You can't be doing that, man. And I ain't gonna cap. In my adolescence, I used to goon. Used to watch porn. BBW. BBL. Black Ebony. Any of that. Wait, that's Ebony. All that. Big tatas, whatever. Whatever I wanted, you know what I'm saying? You want a black skin? You want light skin? You want dark? You want white? Whatever. But nah, bruh, that ain't it. That ain't it at all. Can't. Ain't no gooning, man. Because I used to goon in adolescence. And then I get in front of a woman and I can't even get fully erect. Why? Because it mess up the dopamine, bruh. Like, nah, I don't even know how to handle a woman, man. You over here, you getting nervous, having creep energy. You got to cut that habit out, man. And just wasting time, not being productive. Stop doing habits that don't benefit. You know, and that could also go into, I said, drugs, gooning, anything like just wasting time. Also just being on the block, clubbing, going out, like on your phone all day doing nothing. Be more productive. Do things that benefit you more. Stop those habits. Third thing I would say, stop doing in your 20s is stop mistreating your health. Meaning, have better health, have better routines, have better habits. Like, if you're not going to the gym, go to the gym. It don't matter about getting buck diesel buff. Doesn't matter about anything. It matters about health. And also, you want to look good. You look good, you feel good. And when we come to putting in your temple, also eat nutritious. Eat more healthier. Stop eating so much processed snacks. Stop eating so much sweets and heavy fried meats and BS. It's okay to eat that sometime, but have to eat it in moderation. We need to eat more cleaner for better health if you want to live long. I'm 22, by the way. So us in our 20s, we have to do things that benefits our health. Because right now, this is our best body. Our best physique, our best everything. Once you get 30 and up, it's like, you're going to have a hard time. So why not do everything you need to do now, so when you get to that age, it won't get harder? Because if you become fat and try to lose weight in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, it's going to be way harder. So you lose weight now. Be healthy now, so you don't have these bad effects, you know. And I'm taking my own advice, you know. I used to be able to eat crazy, not work out. If I do want to work out for a day, eat some good stuff for a few days, whatever, and lose weight. I used to do that all my teenage years, you know, to the point that I even did it while I was in college. Like, once I got to college, all the way to 18 or 21, I was still doing those habits that I once did when I was younger when it comes to eating. And I used to just eat hella bad, not even knowing how to cook the best nutritious meals, and also not even work out. Not even work out. Just put bad things in my body. Drink, smoke, eat crazy, all of those things, and not work out. You know what happened? I got fat. Genetically, I'm not already the smallest guy, genetic wise. Growing up, never been the smallest guy. So me getting fully fat, even obese, is crazy. Bro, I'm like 5'7". I'm 5'7". I was over here being 230 something. In 2023 to 2024, that was my biggest. I had to be like 230 something when I got on the scale. Now, I'm over here at like 211. Really, I'm like 211, 212. And right now, I'm trying to get below 190. At least 200, you know. But I lost a lot of weight. You know, I'm not the smallest guy now, still, but I'm not fat. Like, I'm not completely fat. I'm getting more buff and more muscular. It's still gonna catch up to you. If I couldn't do what I did as a teenager, now that I'm an adult in my 20s, I can't get away with those type of things. If I can't get away with those type of things that I once did when I was a teenager, now that I'm 20, just imagine what I'll be as 20 to 30. Meaning, if I don't take care of myself now, in 20s, 30 is going to be even crazier. Be on 600 pound life. Nope, not me. You got to take that health serious. Take your herbs. Take your vitamins. Work out. Eat well. Train. Get you some sunlight. Get you some walks. Get you some cardio. You'll be good. Make sure you go to the doctor. You'll be good. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. No matter what you go through, no matter what happens, it's nobody's fault but yours at the end of the day. Yes, people and things can have an effect on it, but it's your responsibility and your choice to move forward. You can't make an excuse to like, oh, this happened to me when I was younger. My parents did this to me. This is why I'm in this position. That's why I act this way. No. We all been through things. Things all happen to us. But you can't make excuses. You have to be a man. You have to be a woman. Because I know there's some ladies on here. You have to stop making excuses. Take yourself accountable. If you got fired from a job, they didn't just always fire you for no reason. You probably wasn't a good worker as much as you thought you were. You probably didn't follow the rules. It's so many different things. You can't make excuses saying, oh man, my stuff ain't jump off. This and that, this and that. Maybe you need to grind harder. Maybe you need a network. Have you did those things? A lot of people will say, no, I didn't. That's your answer right there. Stop making excuses. Be more accountable with those things. You know, it can even go into a relationship. Like, I don't believe people should get cheated on no matter what. That ain't cool. And there's no excuses of that, even cheating within itself. But you could be like, dang, he or she cheated on me. That hurt me. Have you thought about maybe they cheated on you? Maybe it was because you didn't give them enough attention. Maybe you didn't appreciate them. Maybe you didn't show love to them. Maybe you beat them. A lot of times it might be things of that. But us as humans, we consciously always believe that we're not the problem. Or we always believe that it's other people's fault. No, you have to be more accountable and man or women up and realize that and take responsibilities within your actions and within your feelings and within how you move forward. Nobody can stop you but you. So stop making excuses. Because you making excuses is stopping you. It's stopping you. You face the truth, you face the facts, and you work on it. And that's how you move forward and grow. Stop making excuses. That's the fourth thing. Fourth thing, stop making excuses. In your 20s, in life, and forever. Stop making excuses. Number 5 of things to stop doing in your 20s and to fix on. Take care of your mental health. Stop ignoring your mental health. Stop ignoring your mental health. Because a lot of times we think nothing is wrong with us. We think that we don't have problems. But that's honestly not the case. You know, some of us are misdiagnosed. Some of us are undiagnosed. Some of us don't really know what's going on. Some of us do. No matter which one is your case, you need to figure out how to get better within your mental health. So, if you take medication, take medication. If you need time alone and people not benefiting you, let them go. Don't hold on to that. If it's something that's pulling you down, let that go so you can have better mental health. Or do that thing that makes you have better mental health. But don't just ignore it like nothing is wrong. If you have to go to therapy, it's okay to go to therapy. Seek some help. Your mental health is more than anything. If you're in an abusive relationship, let that go. Get some help. Whatever is not benefiting you anymore mentally, whatever is affecting you mentally, overcome that. Get some help. Because we all have our own mental things. You know, my mental thing was I have ADHD. I have extreme ADHD. Well, I did. And growing up, I used to take medication, which I no longer take because it doesn't help me and I don't benefit from it anymore. I didn't rely on it. Now I just replace those bad habits with good habits. And that's the thing that we have to do is replace bad habits with good habits. But, you know, don't ignore your mental health. Like, always put your mental health before anything. Always put your mindset, always put your heart, always put your feelings, put what's going on mentally first. So if it doesn't benefit it, let it go. And if it helps, take it. Take it. You know, like, you know, my mental health is great. Mental health is great. And I had to let a lot of people go for that. I had to change certain habits. I had to do certain things. Not working out and not getting any sleep made me anxious. Had anxiety. Had to fix that. Me thinking too much about the future. Having anxiety. Me not knowing how to ground myself. Having ADHD. These are things that I have to work on. Mental health is very important. And for a bonus tip, I would say stop doing and stop holding on people and things that don't appreciate you. Stop holding on people and things that don't benefit you. Let it go. From family, from bad habits, from friends, from relationships, from drugs. If it tears you down, let it go. I promise you, you will be way more peaceful. You will be way more peaceful. I'm telling y'all this from personal experience. From personal experience. You know, I let go procrastination and grew like crazy. I let go people that didn't benefit me and had negative things benefit me like crazy. You have to let those things go. You know. And when it comes to being benefited, you don't want to be around people that's not on the same thing as you. That's one thing I had to learn. It's a saying that says you are just as important as the 5 people you surround yourself around. Or 3, it was something like that. But basically what that means is you are what you surround yourself around. So surround yourself around good people, motivating people, and people that will elevate you, not downgrade you. So, yep. And that's my YouTube video. Y'all stay tuned. And I'll check into y'all for the next one. Peace. Like, share, and subscribe.